everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm KK, and it's kind of obvious, but I love collecting Monster High dolls. And I'm sure you saw it in the title, but today we will be unboxing Scaradise Island Draculaura from G3. Now, from this line, I have the Claudine and Frankie, and I just want to point out before I start this Drac review, I love this line so much, especially the fact that it is a budget line. Like, I am not mad that they don't have the chest articulation. It doesn't really bother me. Mainly because, like, as you can see, they mostly just sit on a shelf, and I don't really play with them. So as long as I can pose them, which these dolls can do, I love them. But overall, I think this is one of the best lines from G3. I don't think I ever did a review of Frankie or Claudine, so I am just going to go over a few things about them as well, because I love these dolls so much. But we've spent enough time on the intro, and let's get to looking at Draculaura. And here Draculaura is. Let's just take a quick look at the packaging. Obviously, we've got the doll, the accessories, but right now I just kind of want to focus on the artwork because, I don't know, personally when I look at this artwork, I do not see Draculaura. I don't know if it's the bangs or if her face is almost like too, I don't want to say scary, but definitely when I think of Draculaura, I don't really think of this kind of like pointy, kind of smirkish face. I think more of a cutesy face. And so, I don't know, just to me, this does not look like my ghoul Draculaura, but it's definitely really good art. Like, I do love it. I just don't think it's giving Draculaura. And really for me, the same goes for the back of the packaging. I just don't know if this is giving Draculaura in either generation. Like, I don't know. Just something about her face is definitely not right. Now, the other artworks in this line, like, I think these three look super good. I just think something's off about Draculaura. I don't know if that's me. Maybe it is. But here's the rest of the box. You can read this. Every single doll in this line has the same little blip. It's not like they have a personalized little blip. Like, every doll gets this little blip, and I don't really like that. I wish they could have personalized it to the character a little bit more, but maybe that's just me. Here's the barcode. I know some people like to scan these at their stores to see if they're in stock, so here it is. Hopefully my light isn't causing too much of a trouble if you need that. But otherwise, the packaging, once again, is very basic. There's kind of plastic all the way around, just the Monster High engraved logo. I don't really care about G3 packaging too much because I unbox all my G3 dolls, and I honestly only care about Scalector packaging because that's the packaging I always keep. But, you know, it's cute. It has the Scaradise Island tag. Once again, all the dolls got this. But let's just get to unboxing because I don't really care about the packaging. Now, I remember when I opened these dolls last time, it took me so long to figure out how to open these boxes, but it's literally just like a simple kind of pull tab, and I honestly don't like it because, there are some G3 packagings I like to keep. Like, I've kept Abby's packaging. I think I've only kept Abby's packaging if I'm being honest, but that's because I love Abby's artwork so much. And just if somebody wanted to keep the packaging for this line, it makes it really hard because, like, I am ripping the background even though I'm trying so desperately hard not to. I suppose you could cut around it, but that seems like a lot more work. So just be aware of that if you like to keep the packaging of your dolls. It's not the easiest to open. I mean, this packaging is definitely easier than a lot of the G3 dolls to open. It's just you destroy the packaging a bit more. But as you can see, this piece just comes off as a whole. And actually, it means, like, in a store that somebody can't tamper with this because, like, obviously you can tell if it's been tampered with. I don't know if it's just at my stores, but, I do get people who, like, they'll peel the plastic tabs off the other dolls and, like, switch or steal accessories. So I don't really know what's going on with that. But with these, you can make sure they are untampered with, which I think is a plus about these dolls. And another thing I don't like about these tags is that I like to normally I like to keep these tags with, like, the character's artwork. I think they're kind of cute. Normally I just cut off this bottom piece, but as you can see how they glued it on, it ripped off a piece of her hat. So I don't think I'll keep this one because of how many spots are just totally ripped. And, like, trust me, guys, I was being as gentle as possible, but you can see the pieces in here. I can't get them off. They are just stuck on, which I think kind of sucks, especially because I like to keep these just for my G3 dolls since I can't keep all of the packaging because that would be a lot of packaging to keep. But yeah, I wish they didn't glue it like this, but once again, this is just a me thing. I don't think a lot of people like to collect these. Now, let's get to unboxing. I'm not sure if this doll has the horrible 3 pegs in the back of the head. I really don't like how dolls are packaged like that. I honestly don't understand what kind of security it adds to the doll. Maybe it's just me. I can't remember if my other dolls had the 3 pegs in the back, but I'm assuming they probably did. I know budget packaging. Wow, guys. Budget packaging is normally a bit cheaper as well as the doll, but once again, that's what you get for the budget cut dolls, and I honestly don't really mind that because, once again, I kind of just display them, so quality, especially if they're cheaper, doesn't matter to me. Quality matters when you're buying the Skeletor dolls that are, like, way too expensive in my opinion. But no, I don't really care for these accessories. If you know some G3 dolls, you would know they reused these glasses mold from her G1. No, not her G1, her just basic doll from G3. I'm confusing myself with all of these generations. The Scaradise Island Frankie also reuses their basics, earring mold. I don't think the Claudine uses any mold reuse unless it's the accessories, which I don't remember. This is also a reuse of a mold from her basic G3 doll, which I honestly don't mind. Once again, I don't really use these accessories because I don't really care for them. They just end up knocking off my shelves, and I just don't like it. And I'm super astonished that I can say this, but her head does not have the 3 pegs. I thought I cut her all out, but clearly I forgot to cut out her hair, so let me do that real quick. Okay, I've just gotten her out, but once again, they don't have the head pegs in here, which I really enjoy, because I think, like, the 3 pegs in here make the doll way too hard to remove, but we can look at the packaging more here. As you can see, it's kind of just like a water background with some sand and then a sunset or sunrise, depending on how you look at it. And then we've got the moon and then like this palm tree with skeletons. You can't really see it, but it is there. I pinky swear. If I rip this out, you won't be able to see the design. So yeah. But now let's look at our ghoul and her accessories. Now, as I already mentioned, these are a reused mold from her G3 basic doll. Her core refresh also got these glasses, so they are definitely using them quite a bit. This is actually the first time we've seen them in this pink plastic, though. I think it's really cute, but once again, it's a mold reuse, nothing too new. Same with this SPF 500. It came with her G3 basic doll, except it was in a yellow color, so we're definitely using the pink on this. It's SPF 5000 plus, so definitely Draculaura will be safe in the sun. Next, we have this little solid pink cup. It has the little thumb or finger hole so Draculaura can hold it, but once again, it is just a solid color. It has a lemon, a cherry, and a straw. It's kind of cute, but the solid color definitely makes it cheap looking. But once again, budget doll. I'm not really going to comment too much on it because I think this doll was like half the price of like the basic dolls or like the regular G3 dolls. I may be wrong about that because I did get her on sale, but she's somewhere around the half, maybe 2/3 of the price. And as somebody who really doesn't care for the accessories, I don't really mind taking some painting details away from this stuff to have a better doll. The last accessory Draculaura comes with is this bat purse. It has a really cool texture on it. It has this little pink tassel. It is removable, but I think it looks really cute on there. It is a harder plastic. Now you can definitely still move it to get stuff inside, but it is really cute. The patterning's on both sides, And this is actually a new mold, and I think it's really cute. I love the handle, and I just really love the bat shape. I think this is really, really, really cute. And if you're wondering, only the SPF fits in here. I can't get the cup in, and the only way the glasses fit if you just put one of the ends in, and it does not fit very well. So all you can put in here is the SPF, and I don't really think there are any other accessories that you can really put in this. But now let's take a look at our actual ghoul. Now the first thing I love about this doll is this hat with all of these little bat cutouts. I think it is so cute. I mean, definitely not practical for a vampire in the sun, but I think it is definitely super cute. It has all this texturing, and then once again, the bat cutouts I just think are super cute. The top of her hat has this little heart with these two bat wings in a solid black color. I think it's really cute, and as you can see with these two little tabs, the hat is secured on her head. You cannot take it off unless you cut those pieces, which I'm not going to do because her core refresh doll has a hat, and it is so hard to keep on her head. Like, if I ever knock any of my shelves, that hat comes flying. So I'm not going to cut off the hat to look at her hair. But her hair is in kind of a side pony in the back. Her hair is saran, which kind of surprised me. All of the dolls, other than Heath, in this line have saran hair, which I think is really weird because normally G1 budget dolls have polypropylene hair, and that hair is just atrocious. So I'm super glad that we got saran for this line. But it's definitely a different blend than Draculaura's normal hair. As you can see, there's just a lot less pink, a lot more black, but I think it's really cute. And she doesn't have her normal bangs. She has a really unique parting. I think it's like kind of a widow's peak. I'm not really sure if that's what you call it, but where it peaks in the center and then goes back up and around. I'm, once again, not taking off her hat, so I have no idea what this parting is, but she kind of has a side part, but you can see, I don't know. Her parting looks really confusing on this doll. Here's a close-up if you just want to see what it looks like. That's what it is. I'm assuming the pink is only on this kind of part right here, because it's definitely not mixed in the hair back here. But otherwise, I really do like her hair. Next, her face. As you can tell, this is definitely a different makeup than we've gotten from Draculaura so far. It's like this sparkly pink and then a solid kind of pastel yellow and then a pastel pink. I really love this eye makeup. I think it looks really cute. Her eyes are pink with like a shadowy purple, and she has little hearts as highlights, and then obviously her little signature heart cheek. And she has like a soft pink lip. It's definitely not bright. It's not the same pink as anything else on her. But it's really cute color. I like it on her. It's almost similar to the color in her eyes, and so I just think that's cute. And then Draculaura has these web with sun kind of earrings. I'm not sure if these are a mold reuse. They definitely look familiar, but they're definitely not a doll I own, whether that's G1 or G3, I'm not sure. But they go up to the top with little hearts in the studs, and they're overall just really, really cute. And for her outfit, obviously, they're going to the beach, so she's wearing a swimsuit. She's kind of wearing this two strapped swimsuits, one with like spaghetti straps and then this off-the-shoulder strap that have little kind of divots. I don't really know. It's kind of like scalloped, but pointy scallops. It's definitely giving bat vibes. She has this little ribbon bow on the front, and then it's just kind of a bandeau top with this scalloping hem again, with this like spider webby pattern. I think it's really cute. It's in pink, obviously, and I just really like the way it looks. And let's just ignore this piece for a minute. She has the same patterning on her bottoms. They're nothing too special. They definitely look like swimsuit bottoms. I don't really know if there's much to say. Just one thing I don't like is that they aren't really covering. Like, I don't care if they wanted to give Draculaura cheeky bottoms, go ahead. It's just the fact that you can see her printed on underwear without, like, I'm not really trying to pull, but this is where they naturally sit on her, so you just get this little bit that you can see. So I really wish it was just a little thicker so you didn't see that. But once again, it's much covered by this little skirt, which is kind of a sheer sun spider webbed pattern. I think it's really cute. Definitely same vibe as her earrings. It's sheer. It's just a little swimsuit cover up, and it definitely covers up the issue going on the back, which for me is good because once again, I'm not planning on taking her to the beach or anything. I'm just going to keep her in my collection, and her bottom will be not facing forward, so I won't really see that. But if you do pose them or are planning on taking pictures with them, you should just be aware of that. And her little skirt has this little bow. It's really hard to see, but it looks really cute. And this little skirt, it velcros on and off. You can see the velcro right there. I just don't want to because I find that like velcro, once you start using it, it won't stay anymore, and I really want this to stay on. And I'm not just saying this is like a Monster High thing, I'm just talking about all Velcro in general, I think wears out pretty fast. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. And yeah, let's just keep looking at her. Now, obviously, she's not wearing any pants. Well, I mean, she's wearing swimsuit bottoms, but she has nothing going on in her legs. But the last thing she does have are these really, really, really cute shoes. I don't really know what style they are. I think they're really cute though. Obviously, they have these heart heels, which I think are adorable. Has this heart clasp, and then this kind of just spider webby pattern going on throughout it. I think it looks super cute. And then the strap across her toes does have some little hearts on it as well. And they are just super, super, super cute. And so here she is, fully out of the box. I'm probably not going to pose her with any of her accessories just because I don't really care for any of them. And the glasses, they don't really sit nicely on her head. But this bag is really cute. But once again, I'm probably not going to pose her with it on my shelf. But you can do whatever you want. I think she's really cute. She's definitely worth the buy. Once again, she doesn't have that kind of chest articulation. I don't really know how to show you that. Maybe just, yep. She doesn't have that chest articulation, but you know what? That doesn't really bother me. Definitely worth it for the price. I could do without any of the accessories because I don't really care for them. But otherwise, she is a super, super cute doll, and I really love this entire line. Now, I don't love male dolls, which is why I'm not going to get Heath from the line, but these three ghouls, they look super cute, they look super good. They're not obviously, I mean, they're high quality in my opinion. Like, the dolls definitely look good. Maybe there's some places that could use a little extra paint, but they're definitely better than most G1 budget dolls in my opinion. So I think these three are definitely worth it. And yeah, let's go take a look at her on the shelf. But before we look at them on the shelves, I just want to point out, a lot of people on my TikTok ask where I put all my G3 accessories. So I thought I'd show you. I have this little tote. It's under my doll shelves. Nothing too fancy. I just have this giant freezer bag full of G1, G2, and G3 accessories. This is literally where I throw all of the accessories I don't pose the dolls with, which are essentially all of them. Unless they're Skulltimate Secrets, they just go back in the case. But yeah, otherwise you can see this is Frankie's basic, just like photo purse. There's definitely a lot of accessories in this bag, but I did see a couple people asking what I do with all the accessories, and here it is. I don't want them, but I don't ever want to sell them, so they will just forever sit in this bag. And soon, I'm definitely gonna need another bag for all of those. And so here they are on the shelf. All three of them sit together. I like to keep my lines kind of together. As you can see, Monster Ball is together. And then kind of the basics are together. I don't really know. I'm still kind of struggling on how to display my G3. But this is where these three will be sat for probably a while. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that review. I would definitely recommend purchasing any of these three dolls or Heath if you like male dolls, because I think he is one of the best male dolls from G3. But yeah, these dolls are definitely worth the purchase. I love them so much. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!